Hey, how's it going, y'all? So, we are back in Master Ball tier, right? I haven't actually played any matches since I got back to Master Ball tier, which was, I don't know, it was at least like 4 days ago, so I'm not going to be surprised if my rank goes down a little bit. But let's talk about the team. I don't feel like we've done a real good, intro to the team since I, you know, uh, started actually using it, I guess I would say. QOTD for today. I think Random Gaming has done this QODT before, but what is a hobby that you have outside of Pokemon? You know, we're all here in this Pokemon community together, right? And it's nice. We're building, building a community, which is great. But we're not just Pokemon people. We're regular people too. And I think it's interesting to get to know people for more than just playing Pokemon. So, what is something that you like to do outside of Pokemon? I like to write. I'm actually a writer. I'm also a teacher, if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, a hobby that I have outside of Pokemon is writing. I really like to write. And I also like to ride my scooter and do tricks on my scooter. So let's talk about this team. So it is a Lunala team. Lunala is a pretty good Trick Room setter on its own. We don't have another good Trick Room setter on this team besides. There is no other Trick Room setters besides Lunala, so that's what Indeedee is really useful for. It allows you to just redirect and actually be able to set up Trick Room. And it's pretty much a guaranteed Trick Room, right? And if they bring something to counter that's like a spread move, it's usually going to be either Calyrex Shadow or Calyrex Ice, I guess. So Calyrex Ice, you can kind of deal with Entei, and Calyrex Shadow, you're definitely not going to start Lunala in front of, so you're probably going to start Indeedee Moltres or something weird like that. So, I mean, you have Moltres to deal with Calyrex Shadow, you have Entei to help deal with Calyrex Ice, and then the other Pokemon on this team kind of just cover the bases of what Pokemon you're going to want to get rid of. You need to be able to deal with ground Pokemon, you need to be able to deal with grass Pokemon, you need to be able to deal with water Pokemon, and all those things. So Pinkerton, Entei, and Araquanid are Pokemon that are semi-decent in Trick Room for the most part. Entei is a little bit fast, but Pinkerton and Araquanid are great Trick Room Pokemon. So those three extra Pokemon are really good for covering the bases of what we want to get rid of. And then you just have, Moltres is just a fairly good Pokemon, helps deal with Calyrex Shadow. Indeedee allows you to redirect and also to set up the Psychic Terrain so that you can use Expanding Force with Lunala. So, all in all, pretty well-rounded team, and we have been doing very well with it so far. We got 2 4-win streaks, which is great to see. I don't guarantee that I'm going to do amazing this round with them, but we're going to try. And this is probably going to be my last round using the team, just because I've used it for 2 videos so far, and I want to give my other teams a chance. But if I do really good today, I might keep using it just to see how high I can climb in the ladder with it. So give me a sec and I will be back, and then we will get in. So yeah, I mean my rank's probably gonna fall pretty significantly from 1148. Is that what it was? Yeah, because I haven't played a single match since. So okay. I kind of want to try the Lugia team next. I haven't really gotten to try the Lugia team at all. Now we're seeing Pinkertons. There they are. Okay. So what would be my best start here? I'm kind of thinking something crazy like Indeedee Araquanid. Indeedee is kind of dead weight. That's the one problem that it has. if I bring Indeedee, I'm pretty much just sacking it right away. I think Indeedee and Araquanid feels pretty good. We bring Lunala in the back. Do we bring our own Pinkerton, or do we bring Galar Moltres? I think that's the question. Entei's also pretty decent against their team. We just need to get rid of the Landorus first, and also hope they don't have Urshifu Water. But I would say they probably do, so I think that was a bit of a premature choice on my part, but like I'm kind of afraid of the Araquanid on their team. The Pinkerton. And we just need a way to deal with Gortrum. So it looks like my opponent is probably going to end up starting Necrozma, and they ran out of time, I'm pretty sure, so. Yeah, exactly. Necrozma, Mimikyu. Okay. So the thing is, I should probably want to, like, redirect their move, but I also kind of just want to get rid of Mimikyu right away. Should I want to get rid of Mimikyu right away? I feel like if we go for damage on Necrozma, we can just go after it next turn. Okay, I did target my Expanding Force into the Pinkerton, which isn't great. Well, it's fine. Okay. That's not damage. Okay. So it looks like the Expanding Force is a roll for knocking out Pinkerton, which is not amazing. What's the benefit? The benefit is that I can protect. Did I bring my own Pinkerton? No, I brought Entei. That's not great. I feel like I have to just protect and try to take out their Pinkerton. So hopefully they target Araquanid? No, they don't. That's such a risky play, but it worked. Oh, they're done. That's great. That's great. Because they have Life Orb too. Good. Yes. Because that thing's a problem. Rillabong. Yeah. What can I do? I can protect Indeedee and switch in Lunala. It doesn't feel amazing. I might switch in Entei instead. But I like the idea of switching in Lunala. Let's try this. I think the problem with switching in Entei is just that, like, it's actually going to be pretty useful in the endgame. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, that's not great. So that was not a good switch-in for me. This is gonna get pretty bad pretty quick. I might just switch out now and just bring in Lunala. I can expect them to maybe protect Necrozma, but there's no guarantee. And also their Rillaboom probably has knockoff. So not being able to reset the terrain is a little bit unfortunate. So they're gonna bring out Pinkerton. They're playing well. They're. Oh wait, I got rid of their board. So what I'm gonna say is Araquanid should be able to take out Necrozma at this level. And maybe, just maybe it's their fur. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's a good play. They did a lot with that Shadow Sneak, like Shadow Sneak might actually just Oko Lunala now. Which is not amazing, there's no lie about that. So I think the real question is, what should I want to do? I kind of just want to go for the Leech Life and switch in Entei. Do I want to switch in Entei? It doesn't tell you how much it reduces the damage. It's like, it's either a half or a fourth, right? Like, I don't remember. They do fake out, which isn't great. Let's see the Shadow Sneak again. Hopefully it doesn't Oko, but it might. It doesn't Oko. Okay. So this is the question. The question is, who should I target this turn? I would really like to be able to get rid of Rillaboom. I just don't trust that Leech Life will actually do that much. If I do click Liquidation into Necrozma and they don't protect, then I will get rid of Necrozma. But is doubling up Necrozma a good idea? It doesn't feel like it. They might protect. Oh, God dang. They do go after Lunala, and Lunala goes down. Okay, so this is not amazing. This is basically what I have to hope for. We're getting good recovery back. If I had targeted... Okay, that's even better. But if I had targeted Rillaboom last turn, I would feel a lot better about this. And clearly I did not. So we're going to Liquidation the Necrozma again. And we're going to try to get Sacred Fire to knock out. This is a good first game. This is, this is a high stakes, Okay, we hit. That's exactly what we need. And we also have extreme speed. They use Photon Geyser. Photon. Ooh, you can't get out of that. You cannot get out of that, my guy. That was a high stakes game. Very high stakes. Good stuff, good stuff. Give my boys a ribbon for that one. Give them a ribbon. So they didn't get to set off their weakness policy on Necrozma. That was really important. Liquidation does fat damage, which is also really important. Okay, so they're running a kind of similar stat spread to me. They're not like fully attack invested with Necrozma, but it's enough to like scare you, you know what I mean? They opted for a little less HP and a little more special defense, I think, than I have. We took rid of the Mimikyu. That was really important without losing our boy, Fake out Grassy Glide, U-turn, and Protect. That's something they could have done to try to win. They could have actually protected their Rillaboom. But they didn't. So, they have the same boy as me, except that they have it trained differently. You're not guaranteeing an Oko on Calyrex Shadow with that spread, my guy. You're probably like, 80 or 90%, but it's not guaranteed, so. It looks like they do have like a min speed Pinkerton. I don't think mine is min speed. The Rocky Helmet Landorus, I was afraid of it, but it wasn't really a good bring. They do have the spread that I was using, except they have less special attack, and they're like very invested in defense. So, that was a good round. They have Choice Band. That could have been definitely scary. I have Coaching instead of Aqua Jet as my last move. Maybe it's something for me to think about, but I think Coaching can be good. So, we pulled it off. We pulled it off. It's a good way to start the vid, Even if I lose the next one, that's a good way to start. That's what we like. Boy. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, we do want to bring Pinkerton here just to stop them from actually being able to, put us to sleep. The question, I think, is do we start Indeedee Lunala, or do we start Pinkerton Lunala? I like the idea of starting Pinkerton, The only problem is if that's an Urshifu Dark, then that's going to be an issue for me. So, if I start in DD Lunala, I can try to follow me Trick Room, which I think is actually probably going to be my best bet. If I bring Lunala, IE, their team is making this rough for me. We bring Entei, we bring Pinkerton, and then we just feel it out from there. That's what I say. Because I will switch in Pinkerton if I have to. Don't make me. Or do make me. Ursh's Fu Manchu, that's not great. The Fu Manchu. The Chu Man Fu. Unfortunately, we just have to follow me in Trick Room. But my hope is that my people can just pick up the slack. Groudon might be actually slower than... Groudon might be slower than Entei, which means that Trick Room's not actually going to be amazing. But we'll see. Yeah, you would, my guy. Okay. What can I do now? I can switch in Pinkerton for Indeedee. Or do I just accept... Do I just accept sacking Lunala? In the hopes... that they don't have Sash Venusaur. I don't know, man. Yeah, that was probably a bad play, let's be honest, like... Ooh, somebody didn't pick up a KO. Somebody left me alive. Okay. So... we click the follow, which is me again. We click... Meteor Beam Urshifu. Groudonius Anglesmith, Fancy Man of Cornwood. I keep forgetting what his actual name is. Titanius Anglesmith, Fancy Man of Cornwood. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Oh, dude. You know what? I think this is what I have to do. But, no, wait, they have Gyarados. Why did I do that? They can't switch out Urshifu, though. So I'm going to hope that Moongeist Beam does a lot of damage. But I think switching in Entei might have been better there. I don't think Extreme Speed can do that much to Urshifu, and the thing I was worried about is being faster in Trick Room than Groudon. So we will take out the Urshifu Manchu. There's no reason they don't just click Precipice Blades, though. So unless they have like a ridiculously not bulky Groudon, they should survive this. Oh damn. That's the tech. And they hit both of us. Yeah, I'd probably lose. I don't know exactly what I could have done to get out of that. Maybe Moongeist Beam could have actually picked up Urshifu at that point. But who knows? Huh. I could try to call a Protect and then use Stone Edge, but it doesn't feel good because they should be slower than me, so it's pretty much just over. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. So, what did I need to do? I don't think I could have really done anything. Like, if I could have burned the Groudon, I think that's the one thing I could have done. We got one good win. That's what counts. Till the next vid, I think we're going to use the Lugia team next. So, be prepared for that. I am definitely looking forward to it. So, have a good one, y'all. Do we want to use the Lugia team next? What teams have we not used yet? We kind of used Zamazenta team. We used this team. So that means we have the Necrozma team to use, the Lugia team. And we got our butts kicked with the Yveltal team, but we didn't really get it to give it a good try anyway. So we'll probably use Yveltal again sometime. Let's use the Lugia team next. So hope y'all enjoyed, and peace out.